Hi guys, Real Life with Rachel. Well, here I am. As you can see behind me is my classroom, and I'm going to tell you what I'm making in my bowl today. So, in honor of what I'm making, I wear my little gingerbread earrings. Thank you very much. And I know I don't look very professional, but today was Twinsy Day, and so a coworker and I, we both have this sweatshirt. It says Explore, Adventure. It's a little big, but I wore it anyway. And let's see, let's fix that hair a little bit. My hair and makeup gal, she went on strike, and she didn't do my nails very well either. So, but anyway, back to what we're doing in the bowl. So, I don't even know how this started or where I got the recipe. Online, of course, probably, but I don't think that's where it was. Somebody had given it to me. These are actually cinnamon applesauce ornaments that I love to make, and I have been making them for a very, very long time. In fact, even before I started teaching, I'd make them with my daughter and also a good friend who was my daughter's mama, and she kept them forever and ever, and every year they smelled really good. And so it's 3 ingredients. Now, there's another recipe that only takes 2 and you can bake them, but with being here in the classroom, I cannot leave the classroom to go bake some cookies. So it's really cool. All you need is, I'm sliding. You can take a look at my classroom while I get up. Okay, so you need some applesauce. And I would just get the classic applesauce. You can get cinnamon applesauce. That works too. I've used both. But just get the cheapest applesauce that you can get out there, okay? And the next thing you'll need is some cinnamon. And it doesn't matter what you get. You can get the cheapest kind too. A lot of times I buy it at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, whatever. You need glue, which I like Elmer's. You could get the generic, but I'm not about generic Elmer's or generic glue. Or if you're gonna color, you need your Crayolas, not the off-brand. That's just me. So anyway, but we don't have any crayons in this one. A bowl, a big bowl, depending on how many you're gonna make, and a spoon. Now this is where it's getting tricky, and if you want to make this, you'll probably want to go online and find the recipe. But as you can see, I put about half of the apple. Well, you can't see because the tag's on there, but I put about a half of this into my bowl, and then I just put a lot of glue. This kind of binds it together, and I started mixing it up until it's really gooey. The applesauce and the glue together, it's like soup, honestly. And then I start adding the cinnamon. And right now, this big ball of cinnamon ornament dough, it's still very, very wet. So I am going to actually put more cinnamon in. Yes, I'm actually allergic to all of this. It's just the smell. I love the smell of cinnamon, but I'm real sensitive to smell. But I love it, and you just knead it. I love cinnamon. Just knead it like a bread, like you're making bread. Now, I should be standing up, but because I'm doing Real Life with Rachel, I'm sitting here. So, and you just keep kneading it, and you just mix it together. Mix that cinnamon together until it is dry. A little bit drier than this because this is still very, very wet. And as you can see, I'm kind of going around in the bowl where there's cinnamon left in the bowl to get all the cinnamon. The other thing you don't want to do is buy the cinnamon and sugar. I'll be honest with you, I've never used it, but I feel like if you put sugar in it, it's not going to bind as... I'm choking now. It binds as well. So you just keep kneading it and kneading it and kneading it and knead it some more until you get all the cinnamon mixed up. I'll show you the bowl. If you look, see there's some cinnamon in the bottom. Try not to make a mess, which I always do. But, and your hands are going to get nice and cinnamony. So it's pretty cool. This will, I'm going to do a part 2. This is part 1. And I will show you what we'll do after this. It's like you're making cookies. Oh, the other thing you need a cookie cutters, a pencil. See, I don't like to get dirty. That's the problem here. Oh, I got cinnamon on me. Yeah, I'm a girly girl sometimes. But I'm not afraid to get dirty either. But right now I am. Well, I'm not afraid to get dirty, but I don't want to get dirty because I'm at school and I'm trying to look as professional as I can, even though I'm wearing what I'm wearing. And you might ask, where are your kids? Well, my kids are out of the room. I'd never video with them in here. And but anyway, it's going to be like this. I'm going to have to add more cinnamon. So you want to get a pretty big thing of cinnamon. It's still a little too moist to make the cookies, the ornaments. That fell on the floor. I will not put it back into the bowl. So you just keep putting in the cinnamon until it's a little bit firm, I guess you could say. And it does. You might want to wear a mask. Me, I just tough it out. All right, so this is part 1, and I will post part 2 to show you what we do next. All right, this has been Real Life with Rachel. I hope you have an awesome and amazing day. Thanks, friends.